And that's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Giuliano absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Okafor. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Akanji looks to the other side. Vidmar. Elvedi forwards and with intent. Lobbed in behind. And the pass is intercepted. So what can they make of this? Tagliafico.
Switzerland are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
McAllister, that's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. De Paul, no breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. McAllister, Messi. De Paul, Messi. Montiel proves just a little bit too strong. Messi. Alvarez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rodriguez played over towards the opposite flank. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. McAllister, aim forwards. Zakaria can get it clear. Martinez, gently done. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a cute ball. Throw in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Cross to the back post. Akanji is there and he can get that clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Receives it in a... He's one-on-one! He could be in here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Giuliano. Montiel. De Paul. Montiel. Great defending, strong and determined. Amdouni. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Ricardo Rodriguez. Amdouni. Freuler. Martinez gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Freuler. Well, that's a clever looking ball. Switzerland making another change here. McAllister. Tagliafico shifted upfield. Akanji moved on forwards. Okafor. Akanji. Amdouni. Freuler. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Paredes. Paredes forwards and with intent.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
McAllister. Oh, they could be caught out here. Looking for a decent ball in. McAllister. De Paul. Cleared without complication. McAllister. And here's Messi. De Paul. Montiel. 75 minutes played. Paredes. Montiel.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's Messi. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's a promising position. And back out it comes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alvedi. Now who's going to be first to this? Rodriguez chooses to go cross-field. Okafor. Akanji. Moved on forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely feet. Searching pass he's played there. It's come to nothing.
Switzerland really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Martinez. Akanji. Zakaria shifted upfield. Now it's Mbolo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Xhaka. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Zakaria. Otamendi aim forwards. Messi, he's got away. De Paul! Oh, yes, it's there! Finally, finally, finally! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break, and it's very nicely done.
Argentina take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
The final 5 minutes. I think we're just about done here. Otamendi. Giuliano. Alvarez. He's through, now is he in? It's Alvarez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. Messi.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Foot in.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Mbolo. Here's the chance to cross. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Zakaria. Oh, some tackle that. Switzerland claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Two minutes to be added on. And here's Mbolo. Freuler. Switzerland cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Oh, the clearance is short. Cross in, looks like a good one. De Paul. McAllister. And that's it. Argentina have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Paredes. Montiel. And he's there to get it away. Doy looking for a runner. McAllister. Martinez. Moved on forwards. Freuler. Ricardo Rodriguez. Garcia is onto it in a flash. Granit Xhaka. And Bolo. Now it's Freuler. And shapes to shoot! Goal! Switzerland! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. McAllister. Paredes. De Paul. Tagliafico. Tagliafico shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Embolo. Zakaria. Widmer. Now it's Freuler. Now it's Freuler. Oh, that's neat. Tagliafico did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries a measured ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Garcia. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. McAllister. And it's played forward. Paredes. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Paul. Montiel. De Paul. Paredes. McAllister. Paredes. And Messi! It's a loose ball. Switzerland going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Montiel. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Giuliano, now he's off and running. Elvedi, gently done. Argentina are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Freuler. Ball's gone out of play. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Argentina needing to chase the game already. Garcia. It's a good run down the left-hand side. In by Garcia. Doi applies the finish!
Doi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And here's Embolo. Giuliano. Paredes. Granit Xhaka. Alvedi. Freuler, who does have an assist to his name. Ricardo Rodriguez. And he goes cross-field. De Paul. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Paredes. Martinez. Tagliafico. Paredes. Messi. Paredes. Paredes played out towards the right wing. Montiel drives it in. Garcia. Granit Xhaka. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ambitious ball here. It's a great ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. Tagliafico. Alvedi getting this one clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Embolo. He is just caressing the ball. Freuler. And here's Embolo. And he thumps it clear. De Paul. And back to the goalkeeper. Ricardo Rodriguez. Vidmar. Zakaria. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Giuliano. Tagliafico. Paredes. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And it's gone back to the keeper. Vidmar. And it's played forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Freuler. And it's Mbolo. Out to the left it goes. Now who's going to be first to this? Martinez forwards and with intent. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. McAllister. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. De Paul. Montiel. Great run on the overlap here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And that's been won straight back. De Paul. 15 minutes till half-time. Defending was strong and firm. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Mbolo. Vidmar. That's a good ball. There's the shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Doy really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told, he knows.
And here's Messi. Mbolo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Freuler. Clipped into space. Chance to shoot! Martinez gets it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vidmar. Freuler. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Zakaria gets a foot in here. Doy. Argentina are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Giuliano. Garcia. Doy. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Zakaria played out to the left flank. Can he deliver? Nice interception, well timed. Messi. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvedi. Doy. Ricardo Rodriguez. Garcia chasing after it. McAllister. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Moved on forwards. Brilliantly cut out. Granit Xhaka. Garcia. Played with finesse. Doy looking to run onto it. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And here's Mbolo. And it's Xhaka. Vidmar. Zakaria. Now it's Freuler. Doi. Granit Xhaka. Tagliafico. Otamendi. McAllister. Otamendi shifted upfield. Zakaria, gently done. A searching ball out wide. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.